Guten Tag, mes amis, wie geht's? C'est moi, Dieter. Ich bin Dieter. So yeah, this is Dieter's fitness update. Because tomorrow is will Dieter be ready for the big pool party? Well, he pretty much is. So we'll see. So I just wanted to say, if some of you are in a similar situation to me, because a lot of us, as we get older, get chunkier, fatter, whatever you want to say. I've told you before, I was fit most of my life. I can't blame this on COVID. It's mostly mental. But Dieter likes to help, so that's why he's saying this, because some of you may have been in a situation similar to Dieter, where you've just put on some pounds these last few years, or as you age, and you're not feeling great. I mean, the main reason I really don't care if I'm super slim or slightly chunky. You know, yeah, everybody, I suppose, you know, you want to look, you know, good or your best, no matter what age you are. So there's a little bit of vanity involved, but also the main reason I did this, because I just wasn't feeling good, folks. Dieter was not feeling good. I was getting lethargic. I had all sorts of pains where I never had them before, and I felt sluggish. So that's the main reason. I wanted to feel better. So Dieter doesn't talk about anything that he doesn't have first-hand experience with, like, so that, you know, when I do guitars and equipment, it's stuff that I have or that I've used, right? I think that's fair. I don't comment on stuff, you know. Some of you that have Martins and Taylors, they go, well, you know, you don't have a Martin or Taylor, why are you commenting on it? Well, because I have friends that had them, and I've tried lots of them. So if I've used something, well, do I have to own it to form an opinion on it? I can drive a car, and I don't have to buy that car to take it for a test drive, do I? And see how it performs, right? So anyway, I'm just trying to share my experience with you, because I had some goals, and this is why. So these are some tips on weight loss and fitness. So I've been working out very hard, quite hard. Doing an hour on a recumbent bicycle, and sweating after 10 minutes, and sweating hard. So giving it beans for 50 minutes after I sweat. So do a minimum of 60 minutes a day on that, and then I do 45 minutes of free weights with dumbbells. I've been doing that every day. Sometimes I take the cycling down a bit, right? So I haven't taken it. I've done that, I think, 30 days straight. So what I was going to talk about is, don't get. Even I find this, because, you know, my friend Beth, my roommate Beth, has a scale. So yeah, even though a scale is useless, you know, it's there, so you use it, right? So I kind of had this thing in my mind where by today I wanted to be 205, because when I started all this I was 262, 265, 260. But and I'm 212 on the scale. Now, should I get upset about that? I'm not 7 pounds, because this is what happens when people do diet and stuff, and they go, oh gee, I'm not at my goal, and first thing you'll feel like doing is I'm going to eat something. No. I'm going to share the things that have worked the best for me. No. You think you're hungry, cold glass of water. You know what? It is the best drink in the world. Then next I would say real lemonade, and then next to that a real good Pilsner ice cold beer, or a Chimay. Anyway. And then wait a while. Seriously, wait a while. You probably will not find that you're not hungry. And so yeah, am I worried about that 7 pounds that I wanted to be? No, because this is the true test. It's the belt. See, this is a 38 belt, which means this hole is 38 inches. right? 38, 37, 36, 35, 34. And when I started this, I couldn't even get this belt to meet here, right? So that says that Dita was 38, 39, 40, probably had a 42, 43 inch belly. But now I know, because it's on the second hole of this, right? So 38, 37, 36, 35. So now that it's on the second hole of this, that would be 30, 37 inches, right? And like I said before, each inch is 5 pounds of belly fat. So although my weight has been staying around 212 for a good almost 2 weeks now, the waist is getting smaller because 2 weeks ago at 212, I couldn't get this belt in the first hole. Then last week I got it in the first hole, and now this week I got it in the second hole. So this is better than a scale is what I'm getting at. This is better than a scale. And the other foolproof thing is when you look at yourself, you want to see how you're progressing. The 90 degrees with a mirror, it tells you everything you need to know, basically. So anyway, if any of you are trying to get back into shape like Dita is, I'm just sharing this with you because it's something I'm doing right now, okay? And I think you can tell I feel much better, and I think I also look better, being the vain prick that I am. So haben Sie einen guten Tag, mes amis. And tomorrow will be the pool party, so there might be a guitar video with that, because I always take a guitar when I go up there. So happy plucking. And no matter where you go, there you are. And where you were, you've been. Ciao.